Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how.
Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be over on TikTok and I'm going to be answering people's questions over there. But you can see them because I'm going to compile them all here in a video that you're just about to see. If you guys have any questions or comments that are of interest to me or to others, especially vegan tips, those are great, put them in the comments below and I will make a future video about your comments because I always enjoy that and I think many of you said you like that too. So let's keep the conversation going, stay polite, and try to be productive if you can. Like, you know, say something interesting, say something nice, say something informative, or ask me a question. I'll answer anything. Okay, see you soon. Well, you're gonna see me right now. I'll probably put in one of my song commercials though. Which one should I put in? Oh, I know.
Run, run, run from humans. They're trying to stab you. They're trying to murder you, to call you bacon and burn you in a frying pan.
Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you.
Hi! Responding to your questions, and yours is next. So you think that I'm rude, and you're wondering why. Well, I'd like to challenge you on that. I don't actually think I'm rude, but I don't know what your definition is. But to me, somebody is rude when they hurt somebody else. And I don't just mean with words. I mean by escorting them, for example, into a gas chamber, which is what you pay people to do. I would consider that to be something that is rude. And I would consider somebody who's trying to help the victim to be the opposite of that, to be somebody who's kind, compassionate, and who has empathy. So if you think that I am rude, what do you call somebody such as yourself who pays people to hurt others? If that's not the ultimate act of being rude, I don't know what is. You know?
Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Every morning we can sing a new song. We can choose to be vegan from now on. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Every morning we can sing a new song. We can choose to be vegan from now on. We can choose to be vegan from now on.
The world needs you to be better than you were yesterday. Each moment wasted in front of video games is a lost opportunity to speak out on behalf of the animals who are screaming in agony and in desperate need of your help. Become addicted to learning and helping. Hi. So you have a YouTube channel, you're not vegan, and you're a Minecrafter, and you are suggesting that I subscribe to you. So why would I do that? What's in it for me to subscribe to you? How am I going to become a better person by subscribing to you? Are you making new Minecraft games that involve saving animals? I don't think so, because you made a point of saying that you're not vegan. You see, I subscribe to people that I can learn from who inspire me. And it doesn't sound like I'm going to be inspired by your channel at all, and in fact it sounds like kind of a waste of my time. You know, I'm here on earth to try to make the world a better place and to try to be a better human, and I think that playing video games is actually a waste of time.
I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food. I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food.
The world needs you to be better than you were yesterday. Rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots without any consideration for the victims of these weapons of mass destruction. Become addicted to learning and helping. Hi there. So you're wondering why people think that I died. Well, it's the same reason that people think all kinds of things about me. They don't bother to find out the truth. People, in general, are ignorant. Our school systems are not teaching critical thinking enough. That means to think about what you hear, to do investigation, to find out what's fact and what is fiction. Well, this is a big problem. I mean, a lot of people actually think that brown cows give us chocolate milk. Some people think the earth is flat. Some people think that being vegan is a bad thing. They're just not educated. Some people really have no idea what goes on in the meat, dairy, and the egg industries. So I encourage you to, anytime you hear a rumor about somebody, just check it out. I'm alive, and I'm doing fine, and so is my vegan dog Bella, by the way. So come to my YouTube channel to find out the truth.
Love animals, eat plants. Be brave, be kind, be loved, be vegan. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan. Add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo, mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle, yeah, that's the way to go. Oh, ooh. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, 'cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do, woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, 'cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too.
Because they're the same thing. In both cases, they put the innocent into gas chambers and kill them for no reason. Why aren't you comparing the two?
Being vegan means being the change you want to see in the world. So share this song, be better. Be vegan from now on.
Hey there. Thanks for your question. I have mixed feelings about it, actually. In some ways, it can be frustrating to repeat myself hundreds and hundreds of times over and over again. And I know also from my audience who's watching, they're like, okay, you've already answered that before. But the truth is that I'm always getting new people, and many times I'm the first vegan that they've ever met in their life, and I'm the first time they hear the word vegan. And so I feel like I'm actually doing some good here on social media, teaching people about the animals and how it's really important that we look at our choices every day and that we can change, that we have a great ability to impact the future of these animals and to save them, essentially. So I don't know if that answers your question or not, but if you haven't yet watched the documentaries that I recommend, I'm encouraging you today to go after this video and go to earthlings.com. Just Google it and you'll know why I'm here. You'll get it.
No matter what your religion, no matter what your skin color, no matter if you're politically left or right, none of it should matter, because you were born vegan.
is a traditional value. You can be vegan again. Yes, it's true.
Well, I'm basically vegan because I don't want to be a selfish asshole, actually. I don't want to hurt animals for no reason. And probably if you gave it some thought, you would probably want to do the same thing. I mean, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that we can eat all kinds of other things. We can be 100% healthy as vegans. You know, whether you're a newborn or a kid or a teenager, adult, grandparent, mother, lactating mom, I mean, everyone can be vegan, so why wouldn't you do it? And why do you think I am forcing you? Isn't that strange? Like I'm not at your house yelling at you and shoving tofu down your throat. I'm just here talking. So maybe you feel like you're being forced, but maybe you're not actually being forced. So listen to your heart. Seriously.
I can't force you to do anything. I can't force you to do what's right. All I can do is hope that you think of them the next time you pick up your fork and you take a bite.
It is the position of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics that an appropriately planned vegan diet is healthful for all stages of life, including pregnancy, lactation, infancy, adolescence, older adulthood, and for athletes.
You can be vegan.
Plant-based diets are more environmentally sustainable than diets rich in animal products because they use fewer natural resources. If you care about the future of the planet and keeping it livable for future generations, it's time to stop consuming meat, dairy, and eggs.
You can be vegan.
People all around the world are vegan. You don't need to eat meat, dairy, or eggs. Vegan foods are not more expensive. You can buy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in bulk. You can live a long, happy, healthy life without being cruel. So why pay for murder if you don't have to?
You can be vegan. Thank you for listening to this melody. Now you know you can be vegan. You'll feel great, you will see. Thank you for listening to this song. If you like to click the like button and sing along.
So you're trying to tell me that my example of comparing what the animals go through right now to the Holocaust is terrible. And yet your last sentence says it very perfectly clearly, that you think that the Nazis were horrible people who thought that they were better than everyone else. Isn't that what you're doing right now? When you pay people to hurt the innocent, isn't that what you're saying? I'm better than this pig. I'm better than this lamb. My life is worth more. My taste pleasure is worth more. You actually think that your taste buds are worth more than the life of an innocent lamb, a chicken, a cow, a pig, a turkey. How full of yourself can you be? You are literally doing the exact thing that you hated about the Nazis. There's no need to hurt anyone. There's no need to put anyone in a gas chamber. Go vegan.
I can't force you to do anything. I can't force you to do what's right. All I can do is hope that you think of them the next time you pick up your fork and you take a bite.
Well, that's a really interesting question. So think of it like this. Let's say you have a family member who served you dead animals for years and years and years, and then one day they decided, you know what, that's not right. I should try to have more vegan food here. When you went to their house, would you forgive them? Or would you just never go to their house again, even though they're trying to make an improvement? So that's how I see it. I mean, ideally, I would go and support vegan businesses and vegan restaurants because they are serving 100% cruelty-free things. But would I never step into a McDonald's again? Well, you know, Burger King this month actually in England, has opened its restaurant as vegan only. Like the entire restaurant at Burger King, somewhere in England, is only serving vegan food. So would I go there? I mean, yeah, I would support them.
Be as vegan as possible, start today. Be as vegan as possible, start today. Be as vegan as possible, start today. You can do it. Hip, hip, hooray.
Hey, I was about to end this video, but I saw your comment and I thought I would say hi and thank you for your kind words. I want to leave you guys with this idea that anyone who's vegan, if somebody insults you and tries to get to your heart by just being cruel and mean, just remember this. If that person was yelling at you and insulting you in another language, you would have no idea what they're saying. You'd just be like, okay, whatever. So if somebody tries to put you down as a vegan when you know your heart's in the right place and you know you're doing the right thing, just let their words come at you and just let them just step away and just watch them fall to the ground, or just move over to the side and watch them just hit a brick wall. You don't have to let anybody get to you. As easy as that is to say, it's still nice to hear some kind words. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's follow that vegan teacher.